Well, dearest friends, we got snow, and we've currently got more snow here in beautiful greater Cincinnati and into northern Kentucky. We're safe and sound, and I am currently living my best life with all the snow, even though it is still way too much snow that we actually need. Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety, and today we are gathered here for another edition of Friday Night Smackdown and doing the Friday Night Smackdown reactions. We've got our hot cocoa at hand because we've got a lot of snow on the ground, y'all. With the weekend snowstorm that we had here in northern Kentucky, greater Cincinnati, I think like my part of northern Kentucky got somewhere between like 6 to 7 inches between Sunday and Monday, which is not normal. And we're looking, I think, at an additional like 2 to 4 inches, well, today, because like it started snowing this afternoon here. But I want to thank everybody for checking in on me. I really appreciate all the concerns, the comments, and just all the love and support. It really does mean a lot to me. But I also want to take a minute to just, send some just thoughts out towards, Los Angeles, Southern California with the wildfires. That's just scary stuff out there, and just my heart goes out to everybody out there. So just please stay safe. It's scary and it's heartbreaking, and just we're thinking of y'all over here. Shifting gears, we are on the road to Saturday night's main event. That's happening, I think, the week before Royal Rumble, and of course Royal Rumble as well. We're supposed to be going to Royal Rumble and the Smackdown before Royal Rumble as well, and I am just hoping that we can actually get up there because this snow and cold is just insane. I can brace myself for the cold, but like in certain pockets, as soon as you get like 2 to 4 inches of snow, we're cooked. Like right now, it's like Kentucky's pretty much closed. The South should be closed at this point if it's not already. Cincinnati itself is closed. We also have another WWE event that we're going to. Monday Night Raw is also coming to Cincinnati at the end of February. I think it's the go-home show before Elimination Chamber. So that should be all interesting. So we are officially going to that as well. So I think we've got like 3 WWE shows in like a month. It's like I used to dream of times like this, right? Grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy. We've got our hot cocoa here, and let's get to it, people. Let's get to it. We're trying something just a little different this week. So Monday Night Raw on Netflix, we covered that this week, and Roman beat Solo. The Rock came out with the Ula Fala, so Roman's got the Ula Fala back, and I don't trust anything. It's the Bloodline. Let's see what shenanigans I get up to this week. Oh, I caught that audio. I caught that audio echo. I still think that somehow we're gonna get Roman versus Rock at Mania. We're still like a good like three and a half months until WrestleMania, which is just crazy to me. Is it Solo? Who has to hear the news? What's the news, and who has to hear the news? Oh, Cody! Poor Cody. He's like stuck in Bloodline limbo. Keep in mind that Cody also has a match with Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship and the Winged Eagle title and all that at Royal Rumble as well. It's the ladder match. So that's all happening. Is this a big announcement of Roman Reigns entering the Rumble? Because selfishly, that would be awesome. Here we go. We got another Cody and Paul moment. I'm so excited for this. These two always have good chemistry with each other. I would agree. Now, I know some people are going to be like, well, Christina, you weren't getting on his butt for not defending the title. And it's like, at least Cody's on the show pretty much every week, and at least he's showing up with the title on a regular basis, and he's defending the title as the story allots for it, right? Oh, I knew they were going to circle back to this. I knew they were going to circle back to this. Roman and Cody. Roman wants his title back now that he's got the Ula Fala. Oh, is Roman entering the Rumble? Boop. Oh my god. Dude, this is a stacked Rumble so far. Snow and cold or not, we will be there. Paul, like, you wanted to talk to Cody about something. Cody didn't have anything to talk about just yet. I don't think he did anyway, right? No, he didn't even have a mic in his hand, Paul. Oh, there's Kevin. Again, Kevin Owens, we've been on your side for like 80% of this whole situation, minus the Randy situation. Yep, he did shake hands with The Rock. Oh my god, did you all catch The Rock on NXT? I was like cracking up. I'm like, what is even happening? This is the most unhinged thing that we've watched in like a minute. We didn't react to it, but we watched it. He's not wrong. Well, here's the thing too, Kevin, right? Like, Roman never got a title match back, and he had a side mission to go get the Ula Fala back before he went for the WWE Championship again. So, I mean, Roman's had some time away, and then he came back to get the Ula Fala and get Paul Heyman back. Like, what? Uh-oh, he snapped at that. Cody, don't abandon your title. What's happening here? Take the title with you. It can be used as a weapon. Does Kevin have the Winged Eagle title? Man, nobody has their titles with them. Oh no! No, Paul! No! Oh my god, there's Jacob and Tama Tonga. Oh no, and then there's Paul. Y'all better leave Paul alone. But, I mean, we gotta remember that Solo's no longer the tribal chief, so I don't know how this whole dynamic's gonna look like now. And the title is still there that Cody left behind. I have so many questions. Jacob Fatu for tribal chief. I'm with them on that one. Oh, come on, this could have been interesting. Okay, but why is Jimmy going in there by himself? I mean, Jacob's in there. You need at least like 2 or 3 people to handle him. Man, I was getting interested there. I'm like, how the heck are Jacob and Tama Tonga gonna navigate things without Solo? Are we gonna see Solo at some point since he did lose tribal combat and the Ulafala? Oh, Jacob's unfazed. Like I said, you need like 5 people to take down Jacob at this point. Are they gonna stay the course with Drew, the Bloodline Hunter? So the security people came out, saw one of them kicked in, and then like the 3 of them, by the way, just refused to go after anybody. Okay. Okay, well Cody's just suddenly remembering that his title is like back in the middle of the ring somewhere, right? Well, where'd the title go? Does Paul have the title? Who has the title? Where'd it go? It was in the middle of the ring earlier. Okay, well Nick Aldis is out here. There's so much happening. Where's the title at? Okay, I think I see it. It's in the corner, I think. Yeah, I think it's in the corner. Here we go. Cody versus Jacob. Here we go. Now this is the match. It's like I say that every week about Jacob Fatu. It's like we just want to see him have a little solo arc because Solo never had a solo arc. Oh, this was crazy. Paul Heyman is just perfection at this point in his role. I wish we would have gotten some more like developments between Jacob and Tama Tonga and Paul right there because it looked like they didn't want to hurt him necessarily because of like the whole like tribal chief switcheroo type situation, right? I want to see where that's gonna go next because they did, you know, basically put Paul Heyman through that table over the summer. So I just want to see what happens with that. I want to see how Jacob and Tama Tonga and how they all kind of reintegrate with each other. And I feel like we could get a new sort of evolvement of the Bloodline soon. Again, we're on the road to WrestleMania. And it's the Bloodline and I am suspicious of everything per usual. But we're going to give all this a thumbs up because it's the Bloodline. It's Paul Heyman on a microphone. And we got more continuity with Kevin and Cody, which was good. But I'm more interested in like where Jacob and Tama Tonga are going to go at this point. I want to see how everything unfolds. Alrighty, people. Here we go. Here we go. We've got Michin versus Chelsea Green. Got a little bit of a rematch from Saturday night's main event here. We got the first ever Women's United States Championship title defense here. I love the blue ring mat. I know I said it last week, but I really do. And it looks like the referee shirts are new too. Oh, Michin got some good air on that too. I know that it didn't connect, but she got some really good air on that. Absolutely love Chelsea and Michin's gear. Absolutely love it. Just keep Piper and Chelsea together for as long as possible. They're so entertaining. I love them together. I could totally see Michin at some point with the Women's United States Championship. Oh, seriously? Picture in picture? No, we don't have time for this. Hilariously, they're advertising for dishwasher pods, and I just ran the dishwasher with pretty much the exact same dishwasher pods that they're advertising. Alrighty, kids, we are back from the picture-in-picture commercial break. Women's United States Championship on the line. We've got Chelsea still with some sort of a headlock of sorts in the middle of the ring. The not-so-secret service. That's what we're calling Piper now. Oh, God, these two are great. Listen, it's effective and it works. I can't complain about that, to be honest. Piper's just trying to like give her some air. Oh God, I don't know what that was, but that looked cool. There you go, Chelsea. Ooh, oh, she just kicked Piper. Oh, Michin, keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, I didn't mean it literally. I didn't mean it literally. She just like went right to the title. Right as I said that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I was like a good minute behind. And Chelsea won, my bad. This is what I get for doing, what, like 3 reactions in a week, pretty much? Oh, my lord. But this was fun. I had fun watching it. We're giving it a thumbs up. Oh, my god. So we just came back from commercial break. And the camera, they're playing around with, like, the little zoom thing way too much. It's just hilarious. Some of the like crazy camera stuff is just crazy tonight. What are you doing, Pretty Deadly? Again, with Pretty Deadly, you always have to like keep your eyeballs peeled out for them because they're just very sneaky. Okay, whatever that was kind of cool. Whenever I hear synchronicity, I think of the police. This reaction has really gone off the rails. That's okay. I mean, most weeks it does. Wade, that's one way to put it. That is one way to put it. They've literally got nothing going in this match at all right now. Oh, see, there we go, the sneaky tag. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta look out for them. Hey, as long as the referee is aware, that's what ultimately matters. All right, we're going to commercial break. Hey, they let us get at least 2.5 minutes into the match. Oh boy, okay, so we got a top-down angle, and I don't know if we needed the top-down angle when we got back from the break, but we'll roll with it. We got Los Garza versus Pretty Deadly. My lower third is not centered. Holy cow, we are off the rails and off our game this week. Oh, what a mess. So I have a really stupid question, but since Los Garza is like, are they like the good guys now? Does that make Legado all good guys by de facto now, or am I misremembering the plot line somewhere? Like, are they all good guys by association? Is that where we're going with this? Seriously, that height was insane there. Everybody's getting good height on their diving moves tonight. Wait, did he just throw his he just threw his pants at him. He just threw his pants at him. What is happening on tonight's show? Okay, well that would do it. You know, I'm pretty sure we've heard their new music. I don't know if it's new music or not, but I'm like 90% sure I heard it in the 2K game at some point. I don't know, but y'all, this match happened. It's good to see the tag team division get a little bit of a spotlight, which is always good to see. So just for that alone, and because SmackDown's tag team division is just simply crushing it, we'll give all the ridiculousness that we just watched a thumbs up. It's only ridiculous probably because we've made it ridiculous at this point. I don't know. Alrighty, people, we've got the much anticipated rematch between LA Knight, Shinsuke Nakamura for the United States Championship. Speaking of LA Knight, he had a situation with Jacob Fatu backstage. Jacob was like yelling at all the security people and stuff. There's so much to keep track of tonight. Like good old freaking Kevin Owens forgot the fact that he was helping out freaking Solo on Monday night. Okay, we're like really close up here on the camera angle. My God. It's like, what is with them like really getting close up on things with the zooms tonight? I would be perfectly fine with LA Knight heading into Road to WrestleMania season with the US Championship, but it's like I can just smell the Bloodline Shenanigans just because of what happened earlier tonight. I can smell it, I can feel it. We're on the road to Royal Rumble, and I don't trust anything, and it's the Bloodline, and we don't trust anything with the Bloodline. Hey, listen, I'm perfectly cool with us getting like Jacob versus LA Knight as a standalone story. I don't know what would happen with that, but I just want that match. Also, where's Drew the Bloodline Hunter at? Like, this whole Bloodline situation. Okay, I don't know why we went top-down angle. Okay, now I understand why we went top-down angle. I was like, why are we going top-down angle for this? But I understand. Well, there goes Shinsuke right into the commentary area. Okay, the commentary table got an upgrade for SmackDown, too. It looks very similar to the one that they had for Raw, but with, like, the SmackDown branding. I'm just now noticing this. I'm pretty sure that what? I'm pretty sure that commentary table is not the size of a Cadillac Escalade. Did we just see that like lady right in the front row? She's like, oh my God. She got like into it. She was like, oh my God, I hope this dude doesn't kick me. Oh my God. Oh, that was great. Alrighty, people, we're back from the commercial break. LA Knight in firm control. I think we're on our third emotional support beverage of the evening. Stay hydrated, kids. Oh yeah, speaking of 2024, we got the whole reaction compilation for LA Knight up for 2024. I mean, listen, sometimes it's not about the crazy long title reigns. It's about the quality over quantity sometimes. And we gotta think about the perspective, right? Like, remember what we had before the LA Knight title reign? Oh my Lord. We had an upgrade, okay? We had an upgrade. What in the world? Oh no. Oh! I'm just glad these two are getting plenty of time for this little rematch here. Oh my Lord, there goes LA Knight with the suplex. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, see, something like that's cool for the top-down angle. Oh God, that light is bright. Oh my God. Okay, this is interesting. Gotta dig deep into the bag. Oh, Shinsuke made it to the bottom rope. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Shinsuke, you sneaky dude. Oh, hang on here. Sneaky pin, sneaky pin. Oh no. Oh, snap. Oh boy, there goes Shinsuke with the kick. Here we go. Another sneaky sort of pin, sort of almost pin. Oh, Shinsuke with the counter. Oh God, there's a lot happening here. There's a lot happening here. There's a lot happening here. Uh-oh, Shinsuke's looking for the Kinshasa right here. At least that's what I think he's doing. Oh, there it is. Oh, but LA Knight's right by the ropes. Oh, he got to the rope. He got to the rope. See, look at that one dude at ringside. He was so happy. He's like, oh, he got to the ropes. I always love looking at the fan reactions, like as somebody from home, because it's like, yeah, that'd be me too. Oh God, so the ticket we got for Monday Night Raw is like right on the hard cam side, and I'm like, y'all are probably gonna be able to find me. I'll just be like making a stupid face or something. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Shinsuke, I don't like this Shinsuke. Oh, ducked out of the way. Oh, BFT! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I see lights going around. Oh, there's the stupid bloodline. How'd they get Jacob back inside? Did they lock the door? Like, what happened there? Because I'm pretty sure those, like, arena doors, like, they lock automatically, right? Or LA Knight. But I mean, like, he did go after Jacob at first, right? Right? But I mean, again, like, if somebody is bloodline or bloodline adjacent in this whole scenario, right? Like, they're probably in an okay spot right there. Even the referee is mad that we didn't get an ending to this match. Seriously, where's Drew the Bloodline Hunter when you need him? Oh, God. Poor LA Knight. Wait, people are pointing at something. I don't know what they're pointing at, though. Okay, I thought they were pointing at something. I didn't know what they were doing. Jacob's unreal. Listen, I'm okay with this getting more Jacob Fatu airtime at this point. Okay, well, Cody and Jimmy are on their way down to the ring now, but where's Solo at in this whole situation? I know that he lost the Ulafala and he lost against Roman, but Kevin still helped him out. And where's Drew the Bloodline Hunter in this whole situation? Like, what is happening? Oh, God. Now that we got the 3 hours of SmackDown, we're gonna have, like, pretty much, like, 3 hours of Bloodline Shenanigans. Am I following this formula correctly? This is why I'm still here doing the 3-hour SmackDown reactions, right? Don't send him home! Well, I mean, LA Knight trying to get him out of the building. What are we doing, Cody? Okay, so Cody's in his gear. Nick Aldis wants to see if this match is gonna be a thing. It looks like this match is gonna be a thing. So we're just gonna completely disregard the good U.S. Championship match that we just had because Bloodline Shenanigans. This was a good match. We were all really into it. Oh, I'm fine. Well, until the Bloodline Shenanigans happened and then the aftermath of it, I will give this matchup, like, if we just subtract that last bit right there with all the shenanigans, we'll give this a thumbs up because the people were into it. Shinsuke and LA Knight were crushing it and just giving us a great match, okay? I want to see them run it back at some point, yeah, I can't really complain for the match itself. I can complain about the ending, but I'm not going to complain about the match itself. Alrighty, people, we've got A-Town Down Under, the team that should have broken up about a year ago, give or take at this point, versus Motor City Machine Guns. I'm just saying, they were teasing their breakup for some time, and now they're just here. But I'm glad to see Grayson Waller and Austin Theory back on our screens. I like both of them. Oh my lord, we are not remembering to center things correctly. Apparently, there we go. Oh no. Oh no, oh! Okay, we got a sneaky tag right there. Got Grayson Waller in the middle of the ring in bright orange. Wade Barrett's just going along with it. I just absolutely love Joe and Wade together. They're just great, and I'm just so happy that we get them on SmackDown. I'm always confused with whatever Grayson's walling. I'm always confused with what Grayson is wearing, and I've just learned to just not ask questions at this point. Oh, God. What a life. What was he doing there? Okay, what is happening? I'm all confused. Okay, we'll roll along with everything that just happened. There goes Theory being all sneaky there. Oh, okay, well, Grayson just flew in there. Okay, but why was Grayson just kind of chilling there on the second rope there for a few moments there? I don't know. He was just chilling there. And it's not like what Chris Sabin was just doing where he's like on the second rope, like with the tag rope thing in the corner so they can get the tag in and everything. Grayson was just chilling on the second rope for a few moments there. Just chilling, no tag rope or anything. Oh, here we go. Motor City Machine Guns picking up steam. Okay, for like a very split second there, I legitimately thought that they were going to actually go to commercial break. And I would have been like, we just got back from commercial break. We are here for the SmackDown Tag Team Division thriving at this point. We are absolutely here for it. Oh boy, Grayson, what are we doing? Oh, Sabin with the counter. Sneaky roll up, sneaky roll up. Oh! Okay, just kidding. Okay, what is happening? Okay, sneaky pin. Or sneaky tag. Well, he tried to go for a sneaky pin, but then a sneaky tag happened. Oh god, there's so much happening right now. It's all about the teamwork, y'all. It's all about the teamwork in the tag team division. Oh, they just got Theory right there. Oh no. Yeah, no, he's done. Yep, there goes Motor City Machine Guns picking up another win. Decent little match with A-Town Down Under and Motor City Machine Guns as well. So we'll give all this a thumbs up. This was a good showing from everybody. Okay, so we got Tiffany's championship celebration segment thing happening right now. Shocked the entire world. We've been wanting Tiffany to cash in for a minute here. They only teased it every single week for us for like months there. Well, not every single week, but you go, Tiffany. You know what? She actually did a great job being Miss Money in the Bank. I really enjoyed it. Because like usually with the women's Money in the Bank briefcases, they like don't last that long. Like they cash in on the same night most of the time. I mean, technically you both could have just used each other, right? Like the motivations could have been the same, Tiffany. Tiffany wasn't a dumb blonde. No. Did we ever get that impression that Tiffany was a dumb blonde? I didn't anyway. I mean, it's time for Nia to interrupt your celebration, Tiffy. That's what time it is now. You know what? We gotta give Nia Jax credit, though, for having a decent little title run there, too. But this is a match that I am ready for. Because, again, it's the story. Oh! Well, hey, at least the censor was on point. But Tiffany won the Money in the Bank briefcase and had some great matches. So I think, you know, sure, it might have helped her out a little bit, but she did a lot of the work herself. I mean, the people are excited about it. They're even chanting Tiffy time. Nia, you lost the title last week. We were all here for that cash-in. Tiffany won the match. She won the title off of you. Why would she give you the title back? I mean, you gotta win the title back, right? Okay, well, we got Bayley out here. I'm on board with that. Yeah, I was gonna say, we were kind of a little dragged out over there. Well, why were we all thinking that Tiffany was stupid? I never thought that Tiffany was stupid. Like, what are we going on about? I'm just all confused at this point. All right, we got Naomi out here now. Makes sense. And Bianca. But, like, they've already got the women's tag team titles already, so... I mean, Naomi has a bit of a reason for why she's out here, though. Hey, I'm cool with Naomi and Nia running it back. We've had some good matches. Okay, so we're still continuing this whole thread with Nia and Bayley and Bianca and Naomi. We don't know who attacked Jade yet, and we don't know when we're gonna find that information out. The entirety of the women's locker room, we saw some of them earlier. We saw Michin and Piper and Chelsea. I don't think that's like a majority of the locker room. And there's like more people backstage. And, well, Jade's out. See, there we go. We got Tiffy taking out everybody. That's a statement. That is one way to do it, Tiffy. So, like, okay, here's what I'm following in this whole situation, right? Nia has a claim to the title because she's the former champion. That makes sense. And so does Naomi because, well, of what happened last week. Okay, we got Nick Aldis out here. When was the last time the women's tag team titles were defended, by the way? Because I kind of forgot. Okay, so we got a fatal four-way match. Naomi, Bianca, Bayley, and Nia are going up against each other in a fatal four-way match, and whoever wins takes on Tiffany. Even though Nia should technically have the first crack at the title by de facto there, but here we are. Oh god. Well, I feel like if anybody came out good on this end of things, it was probably Tiffany. But like this whole concept of Tiffany being the dumb blonde the entire time. When did that happen? We've been here the entire time. I've never seen a single thing that implied that, like, at all. I don't understand this at all. But either way, this whole situation happened, and we got a fatal four-way on our hands coming up. Alrighty, we got the fatal four-way match underway here between Naomi, Bianca, Nia, and Bayley. Because apparently Nia doesn't get like a guaranteed rematch for whatever reason. Okay, so... Oh, I was like, why are we talking about Cleveland? But they remembered that Nia won the title in Cleveland at SummerSlam. I was like, it's like, Christina, you're just like ready to jump on any opportunity when it comes to the Cleveland lore. But to answer the question that we had earlier, so the last time that the women's tag team titles were defended was December 13th on SmackDown, and that was Bianca and Naomi. And then before that, it was November 11th on Monday Night Raw with Bianca and Jade against the Judgment Day. That probably explains why I don't remember all that much. And again, this is interesting too because we have Bayley, Naomi, and Bianca kind of just like with the friction and everything. Naomi's kind of trusting Bayley, you know, over time. Bianca's never trusted Bayley like whatsoever. And Nia, well, everybody in this match hates her, so... There's that. Oh, okay, well, Nia just sent Bayley to the barricade. Okay, we got Nia in the ring, and I think Naomi's in there. Naomi and Nia were having such a great match, too, last week. Again, what is with these title matches? It's like, nope, we can't have nice things. Except, well, last week was a good moment because Tiffany got to cash in, so. And I feel like that's an exception to the rule, though, because, like, of course, like, Money in the Bank cash-ins, they don't happen all that often. Like, you know, a full cash-in, like, only happens, you know, a couple times a year, one with the men, one with the women. So I feel like that makes sense. Like, where is the women's tag team division at this point? Because we're seeing more and more of the women's tag teams over on NXT at this point. Like, okay, but, like, certain people are getting guaranteed title match. Well, what is happening here? Like, we've been watching watching this for how long now? And it's like some people are getting guaranteed title matches, some people aren't. And I'm like, I feel like if you got cashed in on with Money in the Bank, that should get you that automatic title rematch. Because, you know, maybe you were thrown off guard a little bit. I don't know. That's kind of the nature of Money in the Bank. Oh, okay. Well, that just happened. That all just happened. That was crazy. Everybody's down. Y'all just saw that, right? Okay, yeah, we all just saw that with Naomi and Bianca taking down Bayley and Nia right there. That was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. We'll give all of that a little round of applause. Alrighty, we have Bayley and Bianca breaking things up in the middle of the ring there. Shouldn't we be focusing on, like, right now we're down to Bianca and Bayley. These two got a lot of history. Oh, Bayley with a bit of a sneaky pin. Oh God, right into Nia. Right, we got Naomi and Nia back in here now. Oh, what a move right there from Naomi. Well, yeah, because, like, it could have went either way last week with Naomi and Nia, but then we had the Money in the Bank cash-in happen, so it kind of threw off everything, but like in the best way possible, right? Oh, Bayley sneaking in there. Huge elbow drop. Oh, and Naomi broke things up. Oh, but there's Bianca now. But Bayley broke things up right there too. Oh, they're all going in for the cover. Only one. What? Only one? Okay, who's coming down to the ring now? Okay, there's Candace. So nobody can agree on who's going in for the pin, and the referee was like, only one person goes for the pin. I mean, to be fair, Nia Jax has the right idea, and like, you know, she's got Candace out there making sure everything's going all smooth, hyping her up a little bit, making sure she's hydrated. Make sure y'all stay hydrated, kids. Oh, Nia just caught Naomi. Bianca just went after Bayley, not thinking that Naomi might need some help with Nia Jax on the other side. That's a little sus. And like, there's just more of a story with Tiffany and Nia at this point. So right now, that's the match I would look forward to the most, to be honest, out of all these matches, right? Oh, there goes Naomi now, into the cover. Oh, there goes Nia breaking things up. Oh boy, Candace. Oh no. Well, Nia just took care of Bianca, presumably. Well, Bianca's trying to fight off both Candace and Nia, and I don't think that's gonna end well. Okay, well, I guess that covers that. Oh, Bayley. Okay, I can kind of get behind this. Okay, so we got Bayley versus Tiffany up first. I'm hoping that we revisit Nia versus Tiffany, because the story is right there. The story is right there. And I know that, like, everybody in this match is, like, somehow intertwined at this point, right? And, like, there's all the overlap and everything because of everybody, like, you know, whether that's betraying each other or not. Overall, this was a decent Fatal 4-Way match. I will admit I am losing steam in the third hour of this show. That might be a me thing personally, but Bayley won the match, and that's pretty much all I got. But this was still a good match. All four women, you know, crushed it, so we'll give it a thumbs up. Alrighty, you delightful humans, we're here for the main event. Jimmy and Cody versus Jacob and Tonga. Solo returns next week, and I'm very suspicious about everything. Roman's in the Royal Rumble. Jacob had that interaction with LA Knight earlier because Jacob wasn't using his inside voice. I saw the clip on X, and I was like, that's... just relatable content, right? The introvert in me appreciated that. Either way, then we had the whole situation with Bloodline interrupting the U.S. title match. But I think we also keep forgetting, right, that the Bloodline was also involved with Shinsuke and LA Knight like a few weeks ago, if I remember correctly. So, like, they're sort of in the vortex with the U.S. title, but yet they're not going after the U.S. title. Shouldn't they be trying to bring some titles over to the Bloodline again? But yeah, the Bloodline's a mess right now. But I want to see how Solo what happens with him next week. We are very spent after that 10 o'clock hour, I think. I think it's just adjusting to the 3-hour show. I think like last week went by pretty quickly, but I don't know. This week's been a little bit longer to push through. They just like had a hard cutoff right there with the audio as we got into picture-in-picture, and I just don't know what's even happening at this point. All right, we got Jacob on the offense, taking his good old time with Jimmy. Oh boy, we're at the top of the turnbuckle now. All right, we got Cody in the ring here with Tonga now. There goes Cody with the kick, the springboard kick. It's like, yep, my brain short-circuiting. It's 10:55. It's 10:55 now. Oh god. Once again, just Tonga consistently holding down the fort and just being consistent, and we appreciate that. Oh, well, there goes Cody taking out everybody. I spell shenanigans because we saw Kevin earlier in the night. All the Bloodline shenanigans that happened earlier tonight as well with the United States Championship match. Oh boy. There's so much happening. Oh. Right in the middle rope there. Uh-oh, Cody might, oh no, he does not have it. Counter right there, counter right there. Oh, there goes Tama Tonga. Into the cover, Cody kicked out. Oh boy, what's happening here? Okay, Cody, Jimmy, into the splash. Oh, but there's Jacob. Okay, that was like super Cody cutter right there. Alrighty, well, Jimmy just took out Jacob, presumably. Sort of. Oh no, Cody's looking up at the ramp. Is it Kevin? Yep, it's Kevin. The Kevin is right shirt just cracks me up. Because, I mean, like 80% of what Kevin's going on about, we can kind of get behind. We understand where he's coming from. Okay, well, Cody just left to go take out Kevin, so he just kind of left Jimmy behind. Like, good job, Cody. Like, who are we supposed to cheer for at this point? I mean, he might have Jimmy, but I sense Jacob's gonna get back up very soon. I don't know. Okay, well, there goes the splash. Oh, well, nope, there's Jacob right there. I knew it. I'm like, this dude just gets up, like, in 5 seconds half the time. Well, yeah, because, like, Cody abandoned Jimmy right there. Way to go, Cody. And we're supposed to cheer for you? I mean, Kevin's shirt was right there. Kevin is right. Come on, Cody. Oh, Cody. Great job, Cody. You left Jimmy behind to go after Kevin Owens. Like, you mean to tell me you couldn't have just taken him out outside the ring? But, hey, Jacob got a win, which was great. He pinned Jimmy. I know it's a tag match, but, Jacob's been having a nice little spotlight on him tonight. He's had a couple moments where he's been, like, shouting and yelling at people and just doing his thing. And, I'm liking the slow increase in airtime for Jacob Fatu. I'm here for it. He just has this conviction about, like, just, like, what he says and everything. Okay, well, we're backstage now. Cody just is, we're supposed to cheer for Cody after he abandoned his fellow good guy, Jimmy, right? Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. My brain's short-circuiting. We're trying to figure this mess out. Oh, God, Kevin, what are we doing? I like Kevin's shoes, by the way. I always like his shoes. They're just always so obnoxiously bright, and we are here for that. Okay, it looks like there's 2 tables. Wait, what kind of food is that? Is that like a sandwich and fries or something? What kind of food is that? Spare the food at least. Come on. Oh, no. Well, they went through not 1 but 2 tables. That just happened. Again, I don't know why we're supposed to cheer for Cody in this whole situation, at least for tonight anyway, because we were kind of like, okay, he might be onto something here, but he abandoned Jimmy to go after Kevin. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. We still got a couple more weeks to go until Royal Rumble weekend. Oh, my God. This is wild, y'all. This is wild. Well, that's one way how to end the show. Overall, this match was also pretty good. Again, we have the question mark for the Bloodline because we don't know if it's 2.0, soon to be 3.0. We don't know what's going on with the Bloodline other than just Bloodline Shenanigans everywhere. Am I right? Right. Either way, this was a decent little matchup. Did what it needed to accomplish. I feel like the fans were kind of spent, though, in this match. The logic with Cody just abandoning Jimmy like that, like, just what in the world? So, yeah, this whole match happened. Alrighty, lovely people. We're going to keep the short, sweet, and to the point this week because I feel like we had a lot of the conversation within the react. Overall, I felt like the first half or so of the show was like moving pretty quickly, pretty smoothly, all that good stuff. I want to say from like the Tiffany segment kind of like through the rest of the show, that's when things kind of slowed down for me, or at least that's what I felt like it was. Maybe a little bit beforehand, but I could be entirely wrong. I think last week they paced out the show pretty decently, but I think what we're missing here is just like people on the roster. I know that we're trying to do the best that we can with what we got to work with, right? But I think we just need some people just like in just little feuds with each other, little side quests, like just something about the pacing kind of felt a little off to me this week. We definitely were like doing pretty good for the first couple of hours, but then that last hour was a little tougher to get through, I think. Maybe it's Bloodline fatigue. I don't know, but either way around, this was still an okay episode. I felt like last week's was definitely a stronger episode. It was probably because we had like more moments, right? And because it was like that first 3-hour episode, right? And then factoring in the Raw and Netflix debut on Monday night. Yeah, overall, this felt a little slower kind of in the second half, almost like last hour of the show. There were still some good bits in there, right? Like we were really into the Chelsea and Michin match. We were really into the Shinsuke and LA Knight match as well, of course, until the Bloodline Shenanigans happened. And then, of course, we just also enjoyed just Tiffany just crushing it because, you know, in that whole segment, Tiffany just looked awesome. But again, like just some of the logic in this whole show at this point, I'm like, what is even happening at this point? But I don't know. It could have been an off week. It could just be like, okay, we need to like save some stuff moving forward, right? Because we are, you know, just like 3 weeks away from Royal Rumble and that sort of thing. But either way around, let me know what y'all thought about this week's SmackDown down in the comments down below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do a lot of fun stuff here on the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.